Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Yamate right now. Technically, it's actually edge of Jordan and Yamate. And here we are walking back inside here to go to eat dinner. Yes. What should I do dinner? That's what I've thought about. And then of course, after I think about it, let's go ahead and eat something special. Yes. Hong Kong delicacy for today. And during dinner time, winter time, the best thing to eat is snake. Yes. So that's why we're walking back here to eat snake today. Yes, you guys might be thinking snake, but it's very, very delicious and can keep you warm. So that's why I'm not drinking any snake blood or snake wine or anything. No, that's way too crazy. I can't do that. But we're gonna come back here and eat a snake soup, which here's Temple Street night market here, which is pretty cool. Is it here? Shanghai Street. This is Temple Street, not Shanghai Street. Keep on walking. Temple Street is actually we're very dodgy area, so that's why. But it's actually one of the travel destinations if you like to go. But I have never been inside during nighttime because it's way too dodgy. And I think Shanghai Street is over here. Is this Shanghai Street back here? Now earlier on I actually tried to do a bus spotting video along the main road. That's literally the worst idea. I cannot even actually spot anything. What is this? Oh, there it is. Found it! Right next to that 7-Eleven over there. It's in Chinese, but it's Snake King Dee. Let's do it. Here we are. Wow, it's actually very full, I think. Is it full? Oh man. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so set down very, very local. The menu has English on it, but it's a very, very local place with basically the staff is not really caring about you too much, but that's basically how actually it is. So that's how actually Hong Kong is. You actually need to be active when you want to actually order things. And I already ordered my set, which is set number C, which is actually ordering 2 of their specialties. Snake soup and also the Hainan chicken rice. Here's the snake soup. Here it is. There it is. It is very, very herbal. And you can definitely smell some of the Chinese herbal stuff inside with snake meat inside. Let's do it. Now to eat this, you actually want to add in 2 things. One is this crispy thing, and this is actually some of the herbal leaves. I don't like this, that's why I don't add that. But of course we're going to add some of these crispy things in there. Let's grab out a chopsticks before we actually pick them in. Let's do it. Okay, so what the... Okay, these crispy things, you just add as many as you want. Actually, add as much as you want in there, and then you just go ahead and take it now. Here's the soup. You can definitely see the snake. This is the snake meat right here. These are the meat of the snake right there. There's a lot of meat inside. Let's do it. Ooh. Very, very herbal. Very rich. And then I don't know whether I can finish everything. If I cannot finish everything, just ask them to take it away. Now you don't need to worry about actually how does the snake taste. It just basically tastes like chicken. The meat texture is very similar to chicken. It does taste very similar to chicken as well, so that's fine. But for more of the traditional places, you can actually see them actually having jars of snake inside in the restaurant in display, but I can't see it right now. Let's get some of these crispy things together. Hot. Pretty necessary actually to add these things, but A lot of actually people said they're scared of actually eating snake because after they eat it, they worry that they're gonna actually have nose bleeding because of too herbally for your body. This is actually a very big bowl, so I don't know whether I can finish everything for real. Now, in Hong Kong, there's also a tradition actually having a banquet with just snake. Snake banquet, yes, we have these kind of things, which is actually crazy. Basically, it's a thing that you can eat with a lot of people. And then it will be basically a whole course menu of 12 to 12 plates or something like that, and they're all snake plates, so that's why it's crazy. Of course, snake soup will be one of them, and then also something like stir-fry snake with vegetables, stir-fry snake with XO sauce, steamed snakes, all of that random stuff. It's very, very cool. And Hainan chicken rice. Alright, let's dig into the Hainan chicken rice. Now, unfortunately, they actually don't have soy sauce, which is actually one of the things I need to have. But they have this one, ginger and scallion little dip, so I'm just gonna go with that one now. Now I understand why it's actually called this is their specialty. Chicken is very, very flavorful, very tender. Enough flavor. And don't even need the soy sauce because it's actually very salty enough that it's actually very flavorful. Now, halfway through the meal, I'm still very, very much enjoying the chicken. I'm actually enjoying the chicken more than the snake soup, to be honest with you.
要一个这个是吧？蛇羹係咪啊？細碗定大碗啊？我問你細碗定大碗？細碗啊。要唔要加糯米飯啊？要唔要加糯米飯？唔啊。淨要一碗蛇羹係咪啊？好啊，好啊。
Traditional Hong Kong places, you are actually meant to actually share your tables with other people's. That's why there's someone already across the table right now. But no, I've never eaten that big of a bowl of snake soup by myself. I've eaten a lot before. It's usually shared with my parents. But today is on my own, so that's fine. Their signature is also actually with sticky rice with the snake soup, so that's fine. Traditional Hainan chicken rice, ginger, and a little bit of oil. The scallion oil is so good though. Last bite of the chicken. And last bite of the soup. Woo! Made it out after that very full meal, but here's the night time. I can actually walk over to Temple Street if you guys want to see it, but I don't really want to go in there because since you go in there, probably shop dealers is gonna come out and say, eat here, eat here. Do you want to come ahead and actually take a look at your like I don't know how to say that one. It's like fortune tellers. There's also tons of fortune tellers inside, which I don't fucking care about those things. So that's why. But overall speaking, very delicious. Snake soup is like a 3 out of 5, to be honest, because it's not like the most delicious thing of all times. It's just good for your health. You see, because it's actually talking about for winter, if you actually want to eat snake and just to keep you warm. After I eat that, I'm actually a little hot right now, so that's why. But the delicious thing, the highlight of today's for that shop is actually the chicken. So delicious. It's like salty enough, but it's not overpowering, and it's very tender even for the chicken breast meats. And with the rice, it's just perfect match. If they add in the dark soy sauce, oh, that's gonna be awesome. But overall speaking, I gotta give Snake King Dee a 4 out of 5. Taste is a 4. I just gonna give it a 3.8 out of 5 because of basically the environment, and also the thing is actually a 4.5 out of 5. But the service, I gotta give it a 2.5 out of 5. So that's why overall I'm just going to balance it out, and it should be actually around 3.5 to 3.8. So I'm just gonna do it 3.8 out of 10. It's kind of hard to name the score actually, isn't it? Because service is basically the Hong Kong style service, which don't care. That's basically what the service is in Hong Kong, don't care. So that's why it's a 2.5 out of 5. Taste is a 4 out of 5. And then the environment is also a 4 out of 5. So it's around there, should be a 3.5 out of 5 for Snake King Dee. Yeah, very delicious. It's just services. It's basically the Hong Kong style service, so I have to actually call it there. So, but highly recommend it here. Come and actually check it out. Yeah, it's really hard. Just read down there what is the description for my score. Really hard to actually give these things because like in terms of service, it's terrible service. If you actually want to call it, it's terrible service because it's the Hong Kong style. They don't care about you. You have to ask them things. It's like when you want to order, you don't raise your hands. They won't care about you. You have to walk. You have to just shout at them and say, "Hey, I want what?" Then they will mark it down for you. So that's why. But that's like the Hong Kong style service. So I cannot really give it a low score. Anyways, it's just gonna balance it out to a 3.8 out of 5. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post it along Shanghai Street. So remember to check that place out if you want to enjoy some snake, which is definitely something you should try if you come to Hong Kong. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.